Hello friends. So the purpose of this video today is to find out the regions of similarity between two or more protein sequences. So for this purpose, we will open the website, the database NCBI, which is National Center for Biotechnology Information, which is a widely used NCBI tool software database in bioinformatics. This is a popular databases and it is a repository of many databases and collection of biological information which is shared by Interest, GenBank and NCBI on day-to-day basis. So let us begin our process. Now for comparing the protein sequences we need to take one of the protein sequence, so we will go to all databases and we will select protein database because we want to select to take one of the protein sequences. So we will take protein. Now the protein sequence of any protein you can select. For example, you want to compare hemoglobin protein sequence, so we will type here hemoglobin in the search box, hemoglobin, and the search, we will click on search. So the result will give us about 1 lakh 68,309 sequences. We can see here this much number of items are come have come. Now we want to look for the protein sequences in homo sapiens. So we will turn right side and we will search for results by taxon. So here in Homo sapiens, it has been given 2734 results. So we will click here and it will redirect for the results of Homo sapiens in Homo sapiens. So we can take this protein sequence. For example, alpha globin, which is 142 amino acids long. So we want to open to look its FASTA sequence. So we will click here and we can get the FASTA sequence. Now we want to this is the FASTA sequence of alpha globin Homo sapiens. Now we want to compare this protein sequence to other protein sequences. So we will use a tool named as BLAST. BLAST is the basic local alignment search tool which finds out regions of similarity between this sequence and other sequences. So we will click here. Now when we click on run BLAST, then here the page of BLAST comes, which will find out the local regions of similarity. Now, since we have to find out the regions of similarity in protein sequences, so we will open the tab of BLASTP here. Here it is written that enter query sequence. So already we have selected the gene ID of alpha globin protein of hemoglobin. So we will do nothing here. Other options here are FASTA sequence or accession numbers. So here already the accession number is given, so we will do nothing. Also we can use gene ID or FASTA sequences in other cases. Now we need to select a type of databases. So with which we want to compare the other protein sequences. So here it has been given non-redundant protein sequences. We will not select these databases in this case because it is a very broad database. We want to just look for the proteins which do not repeat. So we have selected the reference proteins or RefSeq protein database and we will run BLAST. And one more important thing, that the algorithm we selected here is BLAST-P or protein BLAST, because we want to compare the protein sequences itself. So when we will run BLAST, it will take some time in order to update the search result. So we will look here that the page, the notification comes that how much time it will be taken for the result page to come for the result page. Now the result is there before you. So here some basic things about the BLAST we can see. Now we have to look for the alignments section. Before looking in the alignment section, we will see that here the list of organisms and their sequences have been given with their score like e value, which is expected value, percentage identity, and accession number. Here the maximum score has been given. This is the total score. This is the maximum score of identification, and this is query coverage. Now we want to see here the other tabs are. This is graphic summary, which gives the distribution of top sequences here, which are similar or identical from the subject sequence. This is the alignment section. Here we want to see the alignments which are identical or similar. So we will go a little down and we will look for such sequences which are not 100% identical. For example, we have taken this hemoglobin subunit alpha in Rhinopithecus roxylana. So here we can see that out of 142 amino acids, 140 amino acids are identical. So this is the topmost line is of the amino acids of the query sequence, means the Rhinopithecus roxylana hemoglobin subunit alpha sequence amino acids, and the subject line or the hemoglobin that in that of the homo sapiens is given downwards, the third line. So among all these 140, both it shows that 99% of the both of the sequences are identical, and 98% they are positive or they are similar. So it shows a very similar and identical sequence matching. A little lower we will go and we will look for little dissimilar sequences. And for example, here it is 97%, means 138 amino acids out of 142 amino acids are identical. It is in the case of Franklipithecus francoisi. So, friends, we can understand from this analysis that how we can analyze from the alignments and the e value that how much they are identical, how much they are similar. And one more important thing is gaps. What is gaps? Here it has been also written, the third section is gap. Gaps here is 0%, means there is no, in throughout the sequence there is no deletion or mutation is there during the amino acid sequencing. So they are quietly in a series, in a line. No deletion or mutation has been recorded in these sequences. So this is a win-win result. In most of the sequences, we scroll down, we can see 0% gaps. So this way we use the BLAST tool in order to analyze the protein sequences from NCBI. Thank you.